In this video, I'll show you how to build a simple wren house. Let's get right to it. I'm starting with a leftover piece of plywood that I picked up at the local big box store for $1. I'll measure out all the pieces I'll need and then cut them using the handsaw. To smooth over the rough edges, I'll first use the rasp and then finish them up with sandpaper. To help prevent the house from overheating, I'm going to make tiny corner cuts on both end pieces to allow for airflow. Next, I'll secure one of the end pieces in the table to measure out and cut a hole for an entrance. The entrance size should be anywhere between 1 inch for house wrens and 1 1/8 for Carolina wrens. With all the pieces now ready, we can move on to assembly. First, I'll mount one of the roof boards to the table and then apply some outdoor wood glue to the exposed edge. Next, I'll pre-drill some holes and countersink them to prevent splitting the wood. I'm using a Phillips bit to do this. 2 screws will be used to secure the other roof board in place. From here, I'll stand up both end pieces and sit the roof on top. I want a slight overhang on both ends so any rain will drip right off. Like before, I'll add some glue, pre-drill the holes, and attach one end using a single screw on each side. With this end done, I'll spin it around and follow the same steps for the entrance piece. Before attaching it, I'll measure out the exact location using one of the base pieces. This needs to be accurate, so I'll measure twice just to be safe. Next, I'll attach the first base piece. To allow for easy cleaning access, I've designed this house so one of the base pieces opens outwards. I'll use a couple of tiny hinges that'll be attached on either end. Carefully pre-drilling these holes and screwing by hand is a good idea, as this is delicate work. To lock this door, I'll be using an L-screw. First, I'll drill a pilot hole through the side. I'll screw in the latch and mark out the location I need to cut. After removing the L-screw, I'll lock the door board in the table and saw out an access channel using the handsaw. This channel can be widened as necessary by angling the saw and recutting the groove. Back in goes the L-screw. In one position, the door is locked. In the opposite position, the door opens. For hanging, I'll be using an I-screw. I'll twist it into a pre-drilled hole with the help of a screwdriver. A coat of wood stain will add a nice color. You can use whatever you like for this step. Well folks, we're all done. I hope you've enjoyed the video and take away some ideas for your own projects. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.